Excuse me. Good morning, Jessica. How you doing? Lori second. Good evening, Lori. Hi, Gigs. Gigs in the room, guys. Hi, Kathy. Kathy in the room, everyone. I put it up, Jessica. I put it up. That's the kind of video I like to see. The ones you don't know if you should put up or not. Those are the interesting ones. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl Hatfield in the room, guys. Good evening. Welcome to Kenosha, a dark place to live. And it's dark here again all day long, guys. I'm Michelle. Michelle in the room, everybody. I made a mistake of taking a nap today. That was dumb. Jessica said it's just me and the guinea pig. Licking me, Frank. Right, there's a question that needs to be asked there, but I'm not going to be the one that asks it. Hi, Roni. Roni in the room, guys. I think what matters, Jessica, whether you post the video or not, depends on where the guinea pig was licking you. That's probably depends on whether you should post the video or not. Licking my hand and face, Frank. Oh, alright. There's Barberry right there, guys. How you doing, Barberry? Jessica will be right back. She's gonna go post that video. Frank, get that mind out of the gutter. All right. Come on. I wasn't the only one thinking that. Hi, Irene. Irene in the room, guys. The thought never entered my mind, said Lori. Oh, all right. You did now, though, Lori. You did now. Jessica's back. Good thing Fred isn't here. He would have gone real far with that, said Lori. There's Amy. How you doing, Amy? Good evening. Michelle's tablet's acting up again. Comes a point when it acts up too many times. Ends up in a pile on the floor where you smash it. Only it would know that. They should teach it that ahead of time. If you piss your owner off too many times, your owner's going to take you outside and sledgehammer you. If they could teach that to the devices, that'd probably last a lot longer. You didn't miss the mystery bag, Amy. We're going to open it as soon as I finish the cigarette. Angel in the room, guys. Hi, Catherine. Catherine in the room, everyone. Bag? What bag? What's the name of the show? What's the name of the live stream you're watching, Jessica? Amy has an appointment with the doctor on Tuesday. Hi, Anita. Anita in the room, guys. Hey, don't forget, Angel's gonna be a guest on Save Here First tomorrow at 3 o'clock Central Time. We're both gonna be on there. I never even know that show. Hi, Robin. Robin in the room, guys. There's the link for Jessica, but I can only post one thing. Amy made chocolate covered walnuts. That's a hard decision right there, Amy. I don't know what to do there. Mystery Bag Sunday, said Michelle. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Great Lakes Dragaway, Union Grove, Wisconsin. Mystery Bag Sunday. What's the channel called? Said Amy. Uh, save here first, Amy. You should have capitalized that, Angel. Save here first. Oh, it's on Ella's channel. Save here first. What did I have for dinner? I had a grilled cheese sandwich, 2 boiled eggs, and I don't remember, Amy. I had something else. Oh, a can of Campbell's chicken rice soup. Robin slept most of the afternoon. She was tired. Who's ready to see the stuff I found today? Anyone want to see my dumpster finds? Catherine had roast chicken dinner. It was lush. Hell yeah. Hi, Joy. Joy K in the room, guys. Alright, here we go. We're going to start right here. I got 6 bottles of the 5-hour energy extra. 6 bottles, extra strength. And they're good till 8 of 24. So they're good till August. 6 bottles of this junk here. What else did I get, you ask? I got these. Stuffed puff treats. I ain't drinking that energy drink. Stuffed puff treats right there. Then you ask Scrap Dog, what else did you get? Oh, I got these. I got these SpongeBob tubes filled with little SpongeBob Krabby Patties. What else did you get, Scrap Dog? Well, I got these marshmallow cocoa toppers. What else did you get, Scrap Dog? Let's see, what else did I get? I got these. Jello candy canes. I got these. These are bags of pork rinds. All bags of pork rinds in here. Then I got these. Whole box. These are hot cocoa cake bites. And these are good till for a long time still. The best by date on these is March of 24. So they're still good. Then he said, well, scrap dog. What else did you find? Well, let me move this out of the way. I found this. Yeah, we got a little bit here. Just a little bit. We got nerds. Lots of nerds. In fact, let's count them up. We got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19 packages of nerds. 19 packages, guys. Can't beat that. What else we got? We got iced gingerbread cookies. More iced gingerbread cookies. We got some of these here mini Panettone classics. We got lots of these hot nuts. Hot nuts, guys. A little bit of hot nuts. These are more pork rinds that should be in that other bag. Let's get rid of these. Put these in that bag over here. All right. We got stachios. Some stachios. We got these little Ritz and cheese dippers. Ritz and cheese. Then we got these Mrs. Fields white chunk macadamia nut cookies. White chunk macadamia nut cookies, guys. What else we got, Frank? We got some of these Oreo dippers. I never even seen these before. Oreo dippers. We got one regular candy cane. And then we got down here we got some of these fudge stripes. Chips Ahoy. More fudge stripes. Fudge stripes. Another bag of pistachios. Fudge stripes. Tasty and delicious. And we got some of these here. These are Rice Krispie Treats and Dunkin' Donut strawberry chocolate bars. That's a lot of words there. Rice Krispie Treat and Dunkin' Donut chocolate strawberry bars. I got a few of these. And we got some spicy chips, fiery chips right there. These are more of those pork rinds right here. Then we got, this is Cookie Pop popcorn, Nutter Butter popcorn. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bags of this. And then we got this here stuff. This is the Twix candy popcorn. We got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 bags of this. And then for my last item I got this dartboard. It only had 2 darts, but that's okay. I happen to have some extra darts. The board is brand new. It's got a game on both sides. And that there is my dumpster sprawl for today, guys. That there is my dumpster sprawl. What do you guys think? We do all right? Fantastic, said Catherine. You can put someone's picture on it and throw dice, said Jessica. Yeah. Thank you, Gigs. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Jessica. Laura's already bidden, says Lori. Five. $5 for the board. It's yours, Laura. I mean, it's yours. I don't have. I have to dig up the darts though. I only have 2 darts until I find the other ones, and I don't know how long it's going to take me to find the other ones. I just realized that. Angel said might sell something tomorrow on Save Here First at 3 p.m. Central. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Cheryl. For real, that's okay. I can get darts. All right, it's yours. It's yours, Laura. I'll put those 2 darts in there, and you're all set. Sold to Laura. Congratulations, said Jessica. Thank you, Gigs. I got that cup from Lovita. She bought it for me a long time ago. When you put hot liquid in it, it changes a different face. It's a happier face. Still not that happy, but it is a happier face. Hi, Paula. Paula in the room, guys. Amy's having chocolate covered walnuts for dinner tonight. Oh, Amy. Actually, it's not that bad of a dinner. It's really kind of healthy. Though it's kind of a strange dinner. I couldn't just eat that. I'd have to, you know what'd go good with that, Amy? Put in some craisins. I'd make a mix out of that. I have a question, said Jessica. Who bought the leopard bag yesterday with the hair thing in it? I don't know. I'll find out if I have to. Who bought the leopard bag yesterday with the hair thing in it? Mix it with popcorn. He mixes it with love and makes the world feel good. The Candy Man can. Boom, 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 boom. Lori had leftover spaghetti and meatballs on top of spaghetti, all covered in cheese. I lost my true lover. Laura said, Angel, I thought your auction was today. No, it's tomorrow, Laura, at 3 p.m. Central. Frank, you're the candy man, said Catherine. The candy man mixes it with love and makes the world feel good. I can even eat the dishes. We need some sunshine, you know that? Gigs made some chicken stir fry with egg rolls. That's good stuff right there. I love egg rolls, especially when I make them homemade. We ain't had them in a long time. They are a pain in the ass to make, though. Those are the links for tomorrow, said Angel. Um, why is there two links for 1.5 hour auction? That's only going to confuse people. Amy said, I put those glass table toppers on Marketplace today. So far, there are 4 people looking at them. 4 people looking at those toppers. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells rock. Lori's watching Gilligan's Island. It's that episode where they planted those seeds and the vegetables made them superheroes. That was one of my favorite episodes. I wanted some of those vegetables. Paula hasn't been here for a while. When I get home from work, I lay down for 5 minutes and wake up 4 hours later. Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes, Paula. You'll switch up your routine sooner or later, though. Frank, my video's up now. I took a nap today, but I regret it, boy, 'cause I can barely sleep through the night as it is. It's always dark here. I need something to do outside. Dark, rainy, cold. My sister turned on Love Stuff and is sleeping, leaving us watching, leaving us watch crap, said Laura. Thank you, Jessica. You can even eat the dishes. Laura said I'm foggy. Right now, it's the one where Gilligan finds the ring and puts it on and is being brainwashed. I don't remember that one. Thank you, Catherine. I used to watch every last Gilligan Island, too, when they were coming out. The one with the hypnotist. It's like Transylvania here in Pennsylvania, said Paul. Yeah. Same in Wisconsin. It's 35, but feels like 23, said Joy. He landed on their island, said Lori. The weather started getting rough. Jessica said it's 70. It's beautiful. If it was 70 here, we'd be happy. The fog is starting to be creepy, said Laura. Like they are misting us. Like the mist from Stephen King. You ever seen that one? Or read that book? I don't know if they made a movie on it or not. I'm not sure. They might have. The Mist. It's called Trying Around Gilligan. Hi, Priscilla. Priscilla in the room, guys. The movie The Fog is scary, said Lori. Good night, Jessica. Jessica's headed out, guys. Ring around Gilligan, ring around Gilligan. Pockets full again. Ashes, ashes. We all fall down. Tiny ship was puffed. 37 and rainy, said Lori. It was called The Fog, and there were two versions. Really? I never seen the movie. I'm not sure. I read the book. It was The Mist. You missed the bag, Denise. Go back. Just go back and watch. Pull your red line back. Spring is almost here, and my exaggeration is we have 3 more months till spring, said Amy. Yeah, I think we're going to get an early spring this year. I think it's spring right now, actually. I think that's what the weather is saying. It's been raining for a week. I looked at the forecast. It's still going to stay for the next week above freezing. At least it ain't going to rain anymore. Good night, Joy K. Joy K headed out, guys. And this is the last week of January. So we'll be in February. What day does February start? I'm glad we're getting. Yeah, I'm glad we're getting out of this month, man. But there's 31 days. So the first is on Thursday. Thursday. And don't forget this Saturday's auction, which will be February something. That'll be the St. Patrick's Day and Easter auction. We have a ton of St. Patrick's Day and Easter stuff. Amy said it starts Thursday, and I'm gonna call the food bank to see what I can get. Hopefully something good. Wednesday's the last day of January, said Lori. I heard Milwaukee had the most snow, said Laura. Last night. They were a lot here at different times, said Priscilla. To what? Hi, Ellen's mom. Ellen's mom in the room, guys. Hi, Paula. Paula in the room. You missed the mystery bags, Paula. You'll have to go back and watch. Hi, Mr. Lynn. You missed the mystery bags, too. You'll have to go back. And Nita's birthday is in 4 more days. Amy said, I can't believe the raccoons knocked on your door. Yeah, today he knocked on this window. He climbed up to the top of the window, Amy, trying to get my attention. He's being a good squirrel, too, 'cause those screens are very um Flimsy, yeah, that's the good word, Angel. They're very flimsy, and he didn't even make the slightest mark in the screen, which surprised me because he's got real sharp claws. Somehow he was able to climb right on that screen without hurting it. Paulie, you missed a big deer going through his house, and that was a big deer. Squirrel knocked down your window, yeah? He's probably getting tired of sunflower seeds, but I don't have anything else. I'm all out of nuts. All I got is sunflower seeds. Actually, I do have one bag of peanuts left. I forgot about that. But pretty much they're stuck eating sunflower seeds till I find something else. And I don't know about you guys, but wherever they take the seed out of the shell for the sunflowers, the plant they do that at, they should hire the squirrels to do that instead because boy, oh boy, they can open up a sunflower, eat the little seed so quickly you wouldn't believe it. Boom, they go through them like hotcakes. Good night, Catherine. Catherine said it out, guys. Carol said it's snowing here. Those some talented animals, said Amy, and I'm wondering if there are any deers that we're not gonna know. I seen a coyote though. I talked to a coyote when I went dumpster diving, Amy. There was one out in the field across from Pick and Save. I pulled up next to him. I started talking to him. He stayed there with me for a good amount of time. Laura said I had a squirrel that tore my screen and stuck a walnut in between the screen and the window. Oh, that sucks. Dang. That really would suck. Screens aren't cheap, man. I can't replace these screens. Don't come out of the windows, so you gotta pay someone to come and replace them. Man, it's expensive. Good night, Ellen's mom. Ellen's mom's headed out, guys. Robin's sick and tired of the damn rain. It rained here all day. Me too, Robin. I'm tired of the rain too. Priscilla had a deer in her yard eating grass. It was alone. It usually has two others with it. We don't have any deer here because everybody's got a fence. So there's no way for the deers to get here. They're not far from here, but there's a lot of fences right around here. So why do you show the treats you find when you give them to the teacher? Why do you show the treats you find when you don't know? I don't really understand the question. At least the rain did its job and melted all the snow, said Amy. It's starting to become swampland, said Laura. My dogs can have a mud bath in the backyard. Hi, Mark. Mark in the room, guys. Dogs have been avoiding the mud, though. Well, that's good. Kind of hard to avoid the mud though when you're a dog. uh, how many dogs will take a shit on a piece of concrete? My son had to borrow my car to go to work. His car got stuck in mud in the driveway. That's why I'm afraid to go to the scrapyard. I haven't gone to the scrapyard. I need to go because I'm afraid I'll get stuck in their yard after I drop the metal. My truck is only rear wheel drive, and that's only one wheel turning. You know what I'm saying? They pee on the patio, said Robin. Hopefully it'll dry up now, though. I didn't see any rain for the next week. So maybe about Thursday I can go to the scrapyard. Wednesday or Thursday it should be dry enough, maybe. Tomorrow I got this shitty ass job I gotta do. When I went to get that free metal at the body shop, this guy gave me this big piece of machinery, and it's like I don't know how to describe it, but it's very heavy. You can't pick it up with one person, but it's like a tub inside of it, and in the tub it's filled with hydraulic fluid, and there's a big hole on the side where it could spill out. So my truck is stuck, basically. I can't drive my truck or the fluid will spill out. So I got to go out there tomorrow with a friggin' cup or something and bail that thing out of fluid. And I'm not looking forward to that. It's going to be a nasty job. And if I get it on myself, it's going to really suck. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. My dog would only go at the back of the yard. I called it the barnyard. I'd let him out and say, go to the barnyard, and he did, said Paula. I'm doing all right, Anita. I can't use a bucket though, Amy. Because of the way it is, I have to use something that's small, like a cup. There's only an opening where I could stick my arm in there. It's not like it's a big opening. I gotta stick my arm in there. So I gotta have like a cup at a time. Probably 50 cups in there. Amy said tomorrow I have my home health care nurse coming to rewrap my legs, and I have to get a little stuff done around the house too. Robin has to drag her white poodle into the shower and rinse off her paws. She's avoiding the mud now. I bet she is, boy. Like the plague. I ain't getting washed no more. I'll keep my paws clean. At least she's able to realize that. Some dogs would never realize that. They just keep going in the mud, keep having you clean their feet. Priscilla said get a funnel and a hose to let it drain into the bucket. And you can't let it drain. It's a trough, Priscilla. There's no drain. You have to bail it like a boat. There's no hole in the bottom. And you can't spill it out because the thing weighs like, I'm guessing it weighs, because it took two of us to pick up, it had to weigh about 300 pounds. Between 2 and 300 pounds, somewhere in that area. You could make a short hose and suction it out. Yeah, that's a great idea, Paula. It really is. It's a super idea. The only problem with that is two things. One is the days of sucking things through a hose are over because who would want that in their mouth anymore? So that means you got to go buy one. I don't happen to have one of those. And they sell them at the auto store down the road, but I'll probably end up bailing it because if I buy that thing, I'll have to pay for it. And then when I'm done bailing it out with that thing, I'll have to clean it because I'm not going to throw it away when I'm done. So I'll have to clean it. You'd probably be better off just bailing it. You know what I mean? Do it the hard way. Sometimes you gotta do something the hard way. There's no way around it. I know there's lots of cool things that would make it easy, but I don't have those. And I don't need to buy them because it doesn't happen very often. In fact, I don't ever remember being in this situation before. Ah, Sherry B. Sherry B in the room, guys. Everyone thinks that when you get stuff out of the side of the road, it's free, but it's really hard work to clean everything up, said Amy, and sell it and look up the prices on it. Yeah, I did. All you have to do is run it through the hose, hold both ends, and hurry and throw one end in, and it will create the suction. Yeah, I remember trying that stuff when I was younger, and it never worked right for me. Uh, I see myself bailing. Why do you have to drain it? Why not the person who has it? I have it. It's in the back of my truck, Laura. He gave it to me for free. I couldn't tell him, no, I don't want it until you bail it out. I wasn't happy about it, though. Trust me. But I had no choice but to take it. It's a $30 bill. If it's 300 pounds, it's actually over a $30 bill. It does work. I use it on my pool all the time. Sometimes takes more than one try, but it works, said Paula. It is last call for fingers, guys. Last call for thumbs up. We got 5 minutes left. Then I gotta put all this stuff back in the bucket and find a place to put the bucket. Laura would have stipulations. Good night, Lori. God bless you too. Sometimes you have to roll up your sleeve and do the dirty work, yeah. That's right, Amy. That's the way you gotta do it. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. But when you're done, it's satisfying to know you got it done. I'll be happy when I'm done with it so I can drive my truck again. Or say no. Yeah, that's really not an option. I can't turn down $30 free just 'cause I don't want to bail out some oil. At least it ain't motor oil. It's actually white, clean oil. It's not a motor oil. It's like, I don't know what it is. Hydraulic fluid oil. It looks like water. That's why I do not sell things during the winter because it's freezing, said Amy. I have a lot of stuff to do when spring comes around. Good night, Amy. Good night, Anita. Good night, Mildred. Good night, Robin. Good night, Sherry. Good night, Cheryl B. I mean, Cheryl Hatfield. I don't know why I said B. It's because you said hi, Sherry B, and I just read it. Good night, Cheryl Hatfield. Good night, Laura. Good night, Lovita. Good night, Tina. Good night, Rose. Good night, Priscilla. Good night, Robin. Good night, Mark. Good night, Lori. Good night, Paula. Good night, Catherine. Good night, Ellen's mom. Good night, Barberry. Good night, CM. Good night, Joy K. Good night, Denise Wallace. Good night, Mr. Lynn. Good night, Debbie. Good night, Rebecca. Have a great day, Lynn and Victor. Good night, Kathy. Good night, Mr. DOG. Good night, Peggy. Good night, Jessica. Good night, Michelle. Good night, Purple. Hi, kitty kitty. How you doing? You're a good kitty. Tiny Pong, said Priscilla. Almost. We still have Judy. Good night, Judy. God bless you too. Judy thought I was going to forget her. And with a giant ping and a big old pong.